these the same people?
After looking at these photos, what are your thoughts or feelings right now?
I mean, I'm actually really shocked because these people don't look at all like what they looked like before they got the surgery.
I'm just surprised that it's even possible.
I think it's kind of crazy how far people go to look the way they want to and everything.
It looks painful to me. So my initial reaction is, I wonder why people would put themselves through the physical pain to, make adjustments to, in this case, their faces.
Did you think the after is drastically different from the before surgery? Do you prefer the after or before? Why?
I mean, there's like a really big difference between the before and the after. And yeah, some of the afters are more attractive, but I mean, I feel like people should just be themselves and be natural.
I'm not going to say that the people, how they looked before is not attractive or anything. It's just that the extent that they went to look a certain way, it's almost like completely changing.
The before photos were like nothing, and then the after photos were like makeup and surgery and everything.
It's because of the makeup, I think, as well as like a little bit of adjustments, that they look really, really different.
Honestly, I think they looked fine before, but it's not for me to say how they're feeling inside about their appearance and about their, how that impacts their self-esteem.
When is plastic surgery okay? To what extent?
I mean, honestly, if you have a medical condition that requires plastic surgery, like the lip problems,
I feel like it's okay if you're a burn victim and it physically just drastically changes your face, but I feel like it's not okay if you do it just for another person.
My sister, for instance, when she was a child, was bit in the face by a dog, and so my parents actually requested for a plastic surgeon to do the stitches in her face. And now you can't even see any scars on her face. She's an adult now, of course, but in that situation, had she maybe not been stitched by a plastic surgeon, she would have had a lot of scars all over her face growing up, and that may have impacted her self-esteem actually.
Do you think plastic surgery is becoming more and more popular? Why do you think that is?
I do think plastic surgery is becoming more popular for two main reasons. Medically and technology-wise, there's so much improvement. Like, you can get anything done with your body.
Because people are really self-conscious probably, so they always want to be better.
Society's becoming more obsessed about everybody's external physical appearance.
If there was one thing that you could change about yourself, what would it be?
Do I have to answer that question?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'd probably want to be taller, but I don't think you could do that through plastic surgery.
Cheekbones.
Oh yeah, same. Or nose.
Maybe rhinoplasty? I never would.
What would you say to someone who is thinking about plastic surgery?
I'd ask them to rethink it again and again before they actually do it, because they might regret it in the end.
And I don't think it's the best idea, because you're changing yourself.
I definitely tell them to consider it carefully because it's a big life decision. But if they honestly feel like that's going to make them feel better, then it's totally up to them.
I would focus on, building up their inner beauty, because I think that's where a lot of people's decisions to have plastic surgery stem from. A feeling that deep inside, they don't feel that they're attractive enough or they're beautiful enough. And I think that they sometimes might forget how beautiful they really are as a person rather than just on the exterior.